You start stream and then you forget to load up Twitch chat. So I guess I could do that for now. Pop out, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and look at that. I look a little bit dark, but I guess it'll work. Yeah, I guess it'll work. I've always looked dark. No pre-intro. I'm just gonna start straight. So let me load up the game, see if I can go anywhere. Thanks, Dragon, for the host. I can't see shit because I took off my glasses. Also, my nose is really itchy. Oh, there it is. I'm late. You're fired. I know I am. I can't read right now. Cleaning glasses. I've been trying to I was finishing eating and then I was washing dishes and then I'm like, okay, right, I should start. Oh, damn it, I need to pee. Damn it, I wanted to change the oh my god, I'm so itchy. The down here. Where I have the link to my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Finally added drop shadow so it doesn't look that crappy. But yeah. I'm also just cleaning my glasses because I'm great. But I'm doing fine. Let's see. Let's go places. I'm gonna stick with Sweden. I think that's what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna stick with Sweden. Go around Sweden because I know there's still a few cities I haven't visited yet. So let's see. I still haven't got the right mod for the thing. I think that is definitely broken. But oh boy. Why am I lagging a little bit? Well, I hope I'm not lagging. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Put this on high performance because that's not going to run much. Hi, can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm doing right. I'm doing good. There's the English. No, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up with Sweden. I look tired. Not really. I did kind of take a nap, so I might look tired, but I'm not tired. I just ate. I don't know. I don't know if I experienced food coma or anything like that. Could be my throat, because my throat has been a little bit itchy. I drank water. Let me drink more water. Okay. Almost spit the water. I was trying to gargle that. It would have been terrible if I gargled it. Alright, no worries, Dragon. I'm gonna lurk. Let me go pick up my load. Man, that doesn't sound dirty whatsoever. Okay. So, welcome. Hey guys, Spellwaits here. I guess I'll start off with a video intro really. Hey guys, Spellwaits here. Welcome to Truck and Talk Thursdays, where we talk here on Twitch, and I'm doing Euro Truck Simulator this week. Planning to do it for the next couple of weeks, I'd say, before jumping onto Euro Truck. Where I'll wait till actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I'll probably wait because I know there's a new update coming soon for American Truck Simulator, so I'll probably wait till then, and then I'll play it. Meanwhile, I guess in the meantime, I'm just going to play American Truck. Why am I going backwards? There's no one here. Alright, let's go. So usually how I start off this stream is usually I go through my week, and then we go through other people's weeks if they want to talk about it, and talk about random topics while I drive all around, I guess, Europe this time. What do you mean this time? I've been driving Europe for the past 1 week. So yeah. Let's go over this roundabout. Come on, I can go faster. Has anything major happened this week as I hit that curb like a mother? Not like a mother, but you know what I mean. Not like a mother, but you know what I mean. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead. No mind. I'm actually trying to think if there's anything big that happened this week. I guess aside from learning how to drive the family car, that's about it. That's probably one big thing. So for those who hasn't, if it's your first time tuning into Truck and Talk Thursdays, or it's been a while since you've been updated to Truck and Talk Thursdays, either one. I don't have a driver's license. I've finally taken the written exam, so I now have my permit, and I've already had pro lessons. And now I'm starting to drive the family's car. The family car. The family's car. The family car. Which is interesting, going from a car to an SUV. So it's like, you know, small thing to a big thing. A relative big thing. And then just trying to learn how to drive that. Oh, car, don't go. Say thank you. Do I go in here? I guess I go in here. Oh, okay, turn. Oh, that's a terrible turning radius. And you knocked down the sign. Well played. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a repair job there. Somewhere. I'm gonna go to Poland. Oh, fuck that. I said I was gonna stick with Sweden. Let's try our best to stick with Sweden all the way through. So yeah, I've been driving that. Just interesting, driving a bigger car, just driving around town with that, versus like a sedan. So I mean, I expected the turning radius to be different and all that stuff. You can't really go pedal to the metal on that thing. Even if you tried, like, putting your foot down, you won't go that fast. I mean, you'll rev up, but you won't go that, like, fast like a car. Or hell, like, even a truck like I'm driving right now. Do I need headlights? Let me just put my daylights on. So, yeah, that was fun trying to drive that. Let's see, aside from that, there's nothing too major that I know of. I guess I do have one update. I'm still job hunting ever since the beginning of Truck and Talk Thursdays. I've still been job hunting here and there. I got updates from the recruiter that I've been talking to for literally months, saying that a job over in North Carolina is technically not available to me because they won't offer relocation if they're looking for a local. I think that's what they told. I think that's how she puts it. Like, they don't want to look for out of state people, and so they won't offer relocation assistance. They're not going to offer relocation assistance. So she's told me, it's like, yeah, it's not going to be directly. We're not going to put you, like, it's not burden to be not offered relocation assistance. So she's going to keep on looking. Hopefully she keeps on looking. Because the San Francisco one, I'm pretty sure it feels like it's dead. Again, if you guys have an update, I've applied to what's supposed to be a SF position, to be a San Francisco position, which is about 2 hours away from me. If you don't know me, I went to San Francisco to get my bachelor's degree, so yeah, I guess. Great explanation there, Daryl. But I felt like me and my recruiter has made a more or less confirmation that that deal has fell through, and I guess they're not gonna go with it. And this relocation, they're looking for locals, so they're not gonna look for out of state, and they're not gonna offer relocation assistance, which sucks. But you know, there are jobs that does do that. I wish I could actually go to like where my brother lives or someone that I know, and just stay there for a bit, and hopefully I could apply to a job there. But that's usually risky because that still requires a lot of upfront costs to get yourself over there, rather than trying to apply here and then just spend only on travel and a little bit of living expense, rather than feeling the brunt of all of that while seeking out a job. So yeah, still trying to apply places, but I really want to I wish I could do that. Maybe I don't know, I'm probably message my brother or try to get quote-unquote parents approval, because I don't want to put too much burden on him if I can. I mean, I guess I could probably do it, but I don't want to put too much of a burden because I have no skills yet, like, at all. So going to like somewhere where my brother lives, like in Texas, I would be just about him in terms of like just general skills, and I probably won't live for long. and it's not like in a over exaggerated way, but more like I won't be able to do anything per se because I don't have a car. I don't know how to drive, hence why I'm learning. Let's keep it in lane. As this is a normal thing, I think I can drive faster now. Yep, I can drive faster now because it's not a External contract. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing external contracts. But I'm just doing my general driving. That's okay. I'll just stick with Sweden anyways, because I like Sweden. So yeah, okay. Let's not get ourselves too far out of the way. Do we need gas? No. Cool. So yeah, that's what's coming around. Again, I wish I could do it, but I guess like my dad's thinking it's like once I get my license here, yet I read that as yeet. Yeah, I don't have skills yet. But like I feel like the big thing I want to try to aim for, if I can't find a job here yet, is to get my license and then maybe move over there to where my brother lives in Texas, because then at least I could support him with a car. With hopefully my parents are still thinking of him buying a car over there for me to drive, which is an interesting speculation. I won't go too far into that metrics really, because there's not much metrics to begin with. But you know, but hopefully, yeah. When I have a driver's license, maybe I might move over there to Texas, to help out with my brother for a bit. Maybe I could land a job over there as well. You might not know, right? But the only way I could attempt to move there is get a license first, because I don't know how to drive, or I'm learning how to drive. My brother probably doesn't know how to drive now. He used to do. He used to know how to drive. Oh, come on. Can I get in? Thank you. I don't want to keep riding your ass, yellow car. But my brother doesn't. I don't think he remembers how to drive. He probably forgotten it, because he's been using a bike to go places, and I guess like friends he knows over there, to get places around his city, small city. So make it sound hopeless, dude. I try not to, but you know me. But Dragon, you know me and my pessimistic ideals. I always see it as the glass half empty. I always see it as the worst case scenario. It's stressing me out a little bit, but I'm pulling through. I'm pushing through. I want to at least try and get the license first, if job stuff doesn't happen. I think the bigger thing that's stressing me out is there is one big thing that I'd say one main thing that has added a little stress to me about trying to find a job and try to get my skill sets in straight. I do have loans to pay, and apparently the first payment's coming in June. And they've sent in like estimations, calculations, all that stuff, and it doesn't look that pretty. I talked this over with my mom, and she told me it's doable, but it's gonna take a lot of sacrifice on things, and hopefully then we could probably prepare if I don't find a job within due time, right? So I guess that's like the only worrying things. I don't want to plunge more into debt. Well, I mean, I'm already in debt, right? But I don't want to put so much of a burden to my parents, considering they're not in like heavy burdens, but if we apply this like full force, it could I don't want to say it'd be detrimental, but it could go a little, or I don't know how to explain, because we haven't got to that point yet. And then it's coming to in like, again, about a month and a half now. So hopefully we could probably figure out something then. For now, I'll still keep looking. I'll try to drive, get license, and we'll see where it takes me. Ooh, I hit that curb way too hard. Ooh, I didn't expect to hit that curb a little too hard. Okay, now I can speed up a bit. So yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out what else I could do. I've tried to apply for. I was about to say what I was gonna apply to, but I tried applying for like jobs around where I live, just like hourly wage jobs. That will help me get by to pay these loans, because that's really the main focus right now. If I can't get anything, I want to at least get a job that will be enough to pay off loans and maybe help out my parents a little bit, since I'm still living with them, right? Hopefully I could find a way that way. Maybe then I could probably, I still need to convince myself to just start like a bunch of things, but I want to do it with the people, and I don't know people. Damn you, needing to know connections to get places and jobs, I guess, because being social, getting into a, damn it, what's the word? Like not a group, a social thingy. Social thingy. I remember having this talk with apparently my driver instructor. I just can't remember right now. It's been 2 weeks. But yeah. Networking. Thank you. There we go. I'm like thinking social, but it's like that networking. Yeah, that's the word, Dragon. Thank you. So networking and all that stuff. But you know, we'll see. I want to do a lot of other things. I want to be cool. I get Twitch affiliate and blah blah blah. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna mainly focus on that. That's a more or less a terrible idea under my terms. Let me rephrase that now. That sounds terrible. Terrible even how I said it. It won't be. Just lost my train of thought. Hold on, give me a moment. Wish I could help more than I do. It's alright, Dragon. I mean, you already do a lot already. I don't need to force you to more and more things. I need to slow down. I see traffic cam. Hello. Okay, let's come on. Let's raise it up. It's like 70 kilometers, like at the end of this thing, and then it increases again. I think. Yep, 90. Okay. I wish I could help with affiliate stoofs. You do. You know, you've done the most that you can. You try your best to bring in people. It's fine. It's okay. One day you might not. Again, one day we might not know. There might be a lot of people that will look into this thing. But yeah. Oh, I do have one more thing I want to talk about, because this one just popped into my mind, and unlike that, we can talk about it later. Man, I sound like a derp saying that. Hold on. Trying to get my train of thought as I turn around here. Ooh, look at that. Almost smooth. Keep going. So apparently, like, okay, so back, I'd say last weekend and kind of Monday, me and my friend were attempting to like fully like put in some time and play Pokemon Go, because there's, I guess I think the Earth Day event is about to end sometime by the end of April, right? So I've noticed like, hey look, there's a lot of Pokemon like spawning out and all that stuff. Or like, I was like thinking, it's like, you know what, oops, that's the wrong thing. I'll keep playing it again, you know. I'm close to 30, quote unquote close to 30. I'm like around 200k away to 30, which is better than what I've had before, which was like, I think that was the beginning of 29. So now I'm like a little more than 1/3 of 29, and I'm just trying to, you know, catch Pokemon, all that stuff. And it's like, you know, the thrill of playing Pokemon Go back in like when it was like not popular. I turned off my engine. GG. There we go. You know how it's like super popular, like playing it for the first time, and kind of maybe the first anniversary and all that stuff. I just started playing. I don't know. I felt that thrill came back to me when playing it Monday with my friend, to the point where I ran out of Pokeballs and a bunch of other things trying to catch all the Pokemon that was coming out. To say the least, now I got like 4 Rhydons to boot. And at first I had like 1 or 2, because damn it, the spawn rate for all, what was it, rock grass, I think, and water, because Earth Day. We're like out and about, so there's like a bunch of Magikarps, Whelmers, Rhyhorns, and like Dicklets, which, why? I mean, I guess I know why, but yeah. Catching all those stuffs, and then yeah, also doing the research, like the field research, special research. Finally managed to finish one field research and catch my Moltres, which is great. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by the end of the month to get a second Moltres before it changes to Zapdos in May, but we'll see. Like my field research, I think, is catch 3 Swablues, which is hard. God damn it. It used to be easy before, but now it's not. I still need to catch one more Pidgey, which is weirdly rare. Probably like on the same boat as Swablues. What was my third one? I want to open it. I'm not going to. I'm going to try and see if I can remember what it was. Because I remember having the super effective in gyms. That was an interesting one. Where you have to battle with a Pokemon that you can pull off a super effective charge attack 7 times when battling in a gym. Yeah, that's a thing, and apparently I managed to do it at the very end. Yay me. But yeah, I still have to do my special one, which I'm already on the 3rd one. I still need to evolve, I still need to walk. And do... I think that was a silver Kanto medal? Oh, come on. Let's go. Don't lose pace. I see truck. Don't lose pace. Woo! That's bus. I think I got it. It was either level 15 or the silver Kanto medal. I can't remember. I think it might have been level 15. I forget. Or I'm on the 4th one. No, I'm on the 4th one. See, this is me trying to remember it without opening it. I'm not gonna open it here. I want to pass you. Can you turn left? Terrible. But yeah, I've been doing Pokemon Go. I want to keep doing it until probably I get to 30. I want to at least attempt to get to 30, because if I'm that close to get all the big stuffs, because I don't know if 35, I think 35 and 40 still has a lot of shit as well, but that requires a bigger grind, and I don't know if my friends will be that dedicated to do that. Well, friend, because all my other friends has kind of stopped playing Pokemon Go more or less. Oh, come on, I see the passing. I want to pass. I don't think I'm going to get the pass unless I really try. Oh. Nope, that didn't work. I'm not a car, Daryl. I'm a truck. So now I'm just going to let it... I'm going to let it run at 105 because it's just maintaining a downhill approach. Oh, God. Ooh, dang. I didn't expect the truck to stop like that. You're almost level 31. I'm trying to get enough Walmarts and Magikarps right now. GG will play. I know, right? I'm terrible. At least you managed to get to 30. I know you get a lot of things at 30, so that's why I want to try to get to 30. But it's hell. I mean, I'm having a slightly... I mean, I already ran out of, like, Pokeballs. Oh, I have, like, regular Pokeballs. I think I only got 30 regular Pokeballs, 2 Great Balls, and 5 Ultras. Because I used to have, like, a bunch. Like, literally a bunch. Because I think I had at least 300 Pokeballs. 200, 300 before I ran out. Like, definitely did ran out. So I'm like, it's kind of hard where I live. I'm not in San Francisco or anything like that, where I could just walk around and then I can get a bunch of Pokestops and then I can get a bunch of, bunch of stuff, right? I'm here where I live now, and it's kind of hard to get those things nowadays. Can't really go downtown because it's kind of sketch. And I know there's only a handful of places that has a bunch of Pokestops around, but it could be few and far between in the city I live in. So it's like, I mean, I'm planning to go to San Francisco sometime in, what was it, May? To grab regalia, so hopefully I can restock them, but that's a long time. That's like another 2.5 weeks. So, yeah, we'll see. But I want to try and get more stuff and whatnot, so I can catch more Pokemon. And there's so many things I want to get before the Earth Day event ends. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I wish I know a way to stock up on things. I'm gonna try on Saturday to hang out with friends, and hopefully we could do a little pogo, because they're. Oh, sorry, I'm here. I know we'll try to move more hands. That's okay, Dragon. Where was I? Kind of lost my train of thought. I'm kidding. Kind of. It's okay, Dragon. It's not your fault. That was me. Yeah, I want to hang out with. Hopefully, I can hang out with friends Saturday or something like that, so we can go around, maybe do a little pogo. Because there's a small Japanese store in town that's having their anniversary sale. And they do this every year, which is actually pretty cute and awesome. And I know it's ending this Saturday, so hopefully me and my friends can go then. Because I don't think we could do it tomorrow, because I know one friend is going out of town. So hopefully we can plan it out maybe tonight to hang out Saturday or whatnot. Ooh, that's too close. And hopefully I can catch all the Pokemon, so I can finally get all the Wildmore candies. I already finally have another Gyarados, which makes it 5 now. Yes, I have 5 Gyarados. Yay me! Actually, no. Because I see this. I want to see how far are you? In Kariskrona. Okay, there's one over there. But so if I want to go the other... I can't go the other way. Nope. Okay. So... yeah, hopefully that'll happen. Do more Pogo. I want to at least try to see if we could do community events. Hopefully, maybe by the end of May, if as I'm doing all the things in life, which I am. Once I do all the things and like that, hopefully I can get to 30. That'll be cool. But we'll see. Things will happen. Things will change for the better and all that stuff, right? But yeah. I don't have a topic in mind, but I think I kind of already talked about it. I want to say kind of talked about it, but let me check. Fuck. Can I make the light without going? Don't sound so sad. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm going so monotonic because I'm not sad, per se. I'm just like I've been kind of wrong on saying I'm a little bit depressed, but it's more of an exaggerated. That's more of an exaggerated answer, I'd say. Like, I'm not like sad or anything like that. Like in a real way. More of like it's slightly exaggerated because I blame Dad. I blame my dad for making everything sound so over exaggerated, and it kind of rubs on me. So if he over exaggerates, I over exaggerate on the things I say, and it's like, hello. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, I rub a few things off my dad. I mean, who doesn't? Well, that could be questionable. But yeah, but no worries. Yeah, I know. I try not to worry, even though I do end up. But I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I'm actually having a fun time actually driving right now. And I was supposed to plan on recording or streaming extra, but I'm a wee bit unsure if I wanted to do it tonight or do it over the weekend or something. I know I wanted to stream, but I keep forgetting about it. Okay, not really forgetting about. Not really I really want to say I am forgetting about it, but it kind of isn't, because I've been a little bit more busy with parents, driving, and it's like, and then I just end up forgetting about it. Yeah, okay, fine, I do end up forgetting about it. Yeah, but I've been meaning to stream at least one more. I want to actually stream a recording. Like, I was still planning to stream record like stream it on Twitch and then have it as a Let's Play recording on YouTube. But yeah, I kept putting that off. Whoopsies. Ian's bad with the goals and do it. I know. But that means I either have to do it today or tomorrow, so I have to figure this out. Actually, I may be able to pull off tomorrow. We'll see. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming Truck and Talk Thursdays. Maybe I'll do like a 1 or 2 more loads or something like that. This is oddly taking a while, which I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, I need to get gas. Late night stream. Oh, I mean, I'll funny enough, because I was out of town with family yesterday. I came home at like around 6, and I decided to like take a nap and everything. I thought it was actually Thursday, and I said, "Oh shit, I have to do Truck and Talk Thursdays." And I was like, "No." But it was Wednesday. I remember taking a nap, waking up at 8, having dinner, and then kind of just rested in bed, trying to see if I can go to sleep. Because man, exhaustion hit yesterday for some reason. For pretty, I don't know, not a reason I expected to, but because I didn't do much per se outside that day, but exhaustion hit pretty hard on me apparently. So I tried to go to sleep. I just ended up, ooh, that's a car. I just ended up watching videos and attempting to sleep, which I did for like an hour, and then after that, close to like 11 o'clock at night to midnight, I just like, alright, I'm awake for like another hour. What do I do? So I ended up recording. I was tempted to stream at literally 12 o'clock midnight Pacific Standard Time, but I was like thinking, it's like, no, you know what, I'll just record it. I'll just put some commentary, because I don't want to sound like a dumb. I don't want to sound like a tired fuck streaming. I already sound like a tired fuck recording. In which I decided to record more freeways, because now I'm planning to do, Poly Bridge and Mini Metro. Damn it. Well, when did you need it? 1 hour 52. I'm 33 minutes away. I can make it. I want to see if I can stream Go Dragon, so I did record like 2 parts of freeways. The first part I sound pretty active. The second part I'm gonna have to do a wee bit of editing because okay, I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, so pretty much we got a bit of dead air. So I do have to cut a little bit out, a little lot depending. Let's see. But yeah, but the second episode, which I'm going to be uploading tomorrow, hopefully I remember to render it tomorrow and have that upload at the same time. That will be out. You can see me be the greatest civil engineer at 12 o'clock midnight. And for some of them I did pretty well. Others I think I did pretty shitty. It's not like the greatest way, and it's not the preferred way that the game sees it. But you know, creative minds can build a lot of weird, cool things. And so some of them are conventional, some of them are pretty unconventional, so we'll see. I almost typed aw. How much is that in the aw meter now? Let's see if I can make the light. Come on, truck, make the turn. Fuck. Ooh, that's too close. Come on. I made it. Apparently the road's still wet from the looks of that truck. Click me out. So yeah, but I want to see. I want to try to record Poly Bridge and Mini Metro. Either I record it, or I do live stream record and then just upload FUDS in parts, like I would do. I do want to record those two still. Poly Bridge because I did a live stream it before and it was pretty shitty. Sorry about that. I wish I checked my audio before, but I wasn't too serious on streaming that time. I was kind of like, okay, I have my mic, okay, I have the game, does it work? Does both of these work? Alright, cool, I'm gonna record. didn't really, or streaming. I didn't really check audios, anything like that. Whoops. So hopefully I could do that, so you could see my creations and my inner workings of my mind, which will be great. Why is this thing still signaling left? Turn off! Thank you. Alright, where do you want me? I'm not gonna park it like crazy. Okay, I'll do that for you. HQ. Third gear. Rev it up! I guess now I could go daylights. Apparently it's really dark in Sweden. Or like, it's really cloudy in Sweden. Maybe I guess that's what Northern Europe is, really. I got your load. Look at that perfect parking. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Europe is clouds. Right? Careerist. I don't get it. What's that achievement actually? I am the king of the road. Hey, look at there. Okay, let me just press save before I forget. Let's go for the top one. There. Oh, that's a new save. I'm an idiot. Whoops. So let's go find another load. I guess in the meantime, since I guess Dragon, you're here, and whoever's still here, welcome. I hope you guys had a fun time. If you haven't followed me, go follow me here. If you like what you see, go follow me here. Follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I have links down below. I might have links on like that. To my YouTube to see like VODs and other videos. Twitter if you want to hear my shenanigans, bullshit, and nonsense. And Instagram if you want to see some pretty pictures. So for all those new people, go do that if you want to, if you like this. Ow, that was my hand. Oh, okay, I see all the things. Thank you, Dragon, for linking all that. You did type before I said that. Any new musics you've discovered recently? Good question. I'll look for a job later. Actually, I'm curious. Do I have any new music? I actually don't think I've listened to a lot of new music lately. I've been listening to quite a bunch of... This is weird. Dragon, you know this because of Twitter. Things I post on Twitter. I've been listening to a bunch of, like, 2000s Disney music. So that includes High School Musical and Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana because I decided to put the best of both worlds on my phone. And then I just end up having, like just a bunch more tracks added to the library. So, like that. I guess you could see I'm not going to let it focus. I also tried adding High School Musical because I had a picture. Because me and my friend found the original, the original High School Musical album at a thrift store that has both the discs. So it's the regular disc and a karaoke disc. And like the little mini booklet they have in there. It was all nicely, still in there in, pretty pristine pretty near mint condition. I can't say pristine because there was, a little dent on the box. It only cost $1. And we gave it to a friend because it was, a little inside joke. Because, we had a friend that went to Disneyland and asked us what we wanted. And the first thing he said was High School Musical, and he failed to find that. But me and my other friend found it for him, so we could kind of give him the album. And it's like, here you go. Have this gift. It's a cheap, funny gift because you're friends with us, I guess. That's pretty much the idea. Weird idea, I know, but that's what we did. So we gave him the High School Musical album, and I'm thinking in my head, I was like, man, I miss listening to these songs. So I decided to search up over on Google Play Music, which, I use an Android phone. I don't use an Apple iPhone or whatnot, so I don't use that or iTunes. So the next best thing is Google Play Music, which is I'm paying $15 a month to have me and my friends, and maybe I should get my parents into it as well, to listen to ad-free a bunch of ad-free musics and all that stuff, and all that things, and yeah. And so I managed to download a bunch of albums into my phone and just listen to them because it's great. So we'll listen to more of that. I haven't really heard much of today's music, really, so Yeah. Would you wanna watch a movie tomorrow? I'm sorry, I'm random. Uh, we'll see. Cause I know that there's a person that is recommending a movie, and you're probably Whisper Stella. Hey, Google Play. This is Twitch. This is Amazon. Oh no, I screwed up. Um. Yeah, we'll see. You're gonna probably have to load it because I don't think. Did he say it was on Netflix? I think. Because if it is, then you just load up on your Rabbit and whatnot. Yeah, we'll see. Because I know we also got like anime to watch and whatnot. Ish. I am pretty sure we do. Because that comes out on Thursdays, right? No, we do. Boru Boru. Zhongko Pong? Zhongko Ping. I'm pretty sure pronouncing that wrong in the bottom right. You wanna watch Big Hero 6 with you? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, again, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna try to fully back this thing up. I actually would like to watch a movie, actually. No? Oh, God. I'm going the wrong way. I thought I was still in reverse. So, yeah. Alright, so I want to reflect the question back to you because you asked me, Dragon. Have you... Actually, I'm curious more about the music because, like I said last week, I'm not much of a movie person. Sorry. But music, like, I'm always willing to explore music here and there. Have you... I just know tomorrow I will be sad. Oh, right. Oh. I mean, you did say, I think on the tweet, was it on the tweet or was it Facebook? I forget. It's a little bit bittersweet. But you know, hopefully it'll bring you to an awesome, better road. I'm terrible at giving out life advice at times. I guess maybe in a live stream I'm terrible at it. Personally, I think I'm slightly better. Ooh, God, I almost made a U-turn. New music. I'm addicted to anything. Camila Cabello's album. Ooh. Never heard of that name before. So, what kind of music does she do? I actually never heard that name before. Okay, there we go. Let's go. First one. Okay. Havana song. Derp. Do I have to play it on stream because I can't think of it right now? I'm having the most blankest moment right now of what song you're trying to explain. Oh, that one. So that's what the lyrics are. You know what the funny thing is? When I heard that on the radio, I had no idea what they were saying. Granted, I've been playing it on the speaker rather than earbuds, so yeah, I actually did not know it was that song. Okay. And plus, they never tell me like the name or the title, surprisingly, for that song. But okay, got you. I didn't even know it was that one. Huh. Okay. Put my foot back up. Wow, I managed to drop like a little bit of it. I might need to give it a full listen. I think this is the time where, at least now you told me who it is and what song it is. I'm going to search it up now, and then I'll give it a listen. I think you stream chat, so I'll remember it this time. I'll go listen to it after the stream, just to give it a full listen. I haven't really fully listened to much of this year's or today's songs, so I should probably do that and see if I can put it on a compiled list or add my growing list of iPod music, even though it's not an iPod and it's run through Google Play. So yeah. She has another song that's good. Can't remember the name because I'm tired of it. Okay. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a listen. I'm gonna give it a full listen now, and see if it's worthy to put into my album. Maybe worthy enough to put into the library. We'll see if it's worthy enough to be put into a playlist. It probably would be. Alright, let the gas go and roll. Hopefully there's no traffic cams. Or speed cams. Gonna speed it up. Whee! I think this is a good speed zone. Oh. Speed cam. No speeding, bad. Actually, I shouldn't really be speeding that much, but it was like a nice straight road. Weirdly enough, I'm willing to speed in game. I'm not willing to speed in real life. In not like overly speed, like people on the road. I'm weirdly enough like to keep it at the speed limit, sometimes below the speed limit, maybe 5 above, but no more than that. Woo! Good, never speed IRL. Yeah, I only like do a 5 over, and just only a 5 over. Like, I don't go any further higher than a 5 over. Because I'm thinking it's like, okay, this is somewhat the flow of traffic. If I'm being tailgated, I'll speed up a little bit, right? I'll give it some gas. I'll give it some beans. Apparently, that's a phrase, and I didn't even know. But yeah, I don't really speed it. I'm trying my best not to like speed and like speed up too fast in real life. I'm trying to keep it close to the speed limit. I should probably turn on headlights. Unless it's really look, it's dark and bright. It's either my game is not bright enough or something, because either your ETS2 is pretty dark to begin with, or I don't have my brightness set to the right settings for this game, because it's really dark. Well, yeah, speeding up with tailgating asses is okay. Yeah. And then hopefully I'll change lanes for them or something like that. If applicable. But thank God I haven't necessarily encountered all that. A lot of drivers are oddly nice to people that are learning how to drive. I mean, they kind of know if I feel like they know if the driver is a beginner driver, probably because of the way I turn, try to signal, try to do things. And it's like, oh, okay, beginner's driver. Let's give him space. And I've been always given space and all that stuff as I was driving. So it's like, huh, aren't they nice? No, it's thousands of years history making it dark. Wow. Historic reference. Wow. Means you is good. Oh yeah, that's true. I know I still have a problem with like turning ish. Changing, like, I still end up somehow oversteering at times, and for the fact I know that the family car has a bit of a problem, so it keeps whenever you start driving, it keeps throwing the wheel to the right. So if you let go of the wheel, if you let go of the steering wheel, it'll just go right. It'll just start going slightly to the right. I mean, I'm being Jekyll and Hyde. Well, I mean, it is taking place there, but so I just need to hopefully remember that I just need to keep turning the wheel to the left. I'm gonna get more. Apparently, I'm gonna drive again tomorrow morning, so that's gonna be fun. Hopefully I went the wrong way. You herpaderp. I went the wrong way. Alright, so I'm gonna make, how did I go from 0? Oh, how was the drive out of town? It was actually not that bad. I know there's like a certain, the the last time I driven out of town, which was yesterday, I know there's this one certain place that I took the turn in the wrong spot. That's okay. I want to see if I don't jackknife the truck. I jackknife the truck anyways. Oopsies! I didn't mean to jackknife it. There's this one spot on the road where there's like a super narrow bridge. So if you see the bridge right there, what I just went across, I guess maybe that as well, like that little narrow thingy. It was like so narrow where the guideline. Oh god, controller, don't die on me. The guidelines, so the dash lines right here to the right of me, we're touching the barrier on each side, and it's already narrow, and the road is already narrow to begin with, and it's a state highway, so max speed on that road is 55 miles an hour. And I remembered seeing a truck coming, like getting closer and closer to the bridge, and I'm like, okay, I'm in an SUV, that is a truck, there's a narrow bridge, and people do this on 55 and have no problem, including my dad. Shit. So I'm like, okay, there's a car coming up behind me, still a bit far, and I'm coming up to this thing, and I'm like, okay, shit, I don't want to really screw this up. And it doesn't help that there's also a police, like a highway patrol, like just ahead of the bridge, like probably like another quarter mile away. So I'm just like in my head, I'm like a little bit panicking, but I tried to like keep myself calm and try to get through it, which I did eventually. I took it like I think 5 under, so I took it around like 50 miles an hour or so, and still kind of slowed down as I approached the bridge and passed the bridge before speeding back up, which I tried doing a little bit because again there's a police right in front and he was about to pull out, so that was great. Aside from that, the drive wasn't that bad. Again, aside from that moment going over the bridge and the wheel turning to the right, which I had to keep the wheel turned to the left to keep it centered. But other than that, it was pretty good. My dad had me drive roughly halfway to roughly halfway, 2/3 to the destination, because he wasn't sure of me trying to drive hills, which I could see why, because you gotta really either feather it or push it down when you try to go up or downhill, and be ready to brake when you need to, because some people will just brake instantly and whatnot. So he didn't have me driving the latter half because it was all hilly, curvy, and everything like that. So, but like the first 2/3 of the drive was pretty like wide. There were some hills, so he got me learning how to rev it up a hill, try to brake down a hill and slow down, all that stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta definitely be perceptive on hills. But yeah, like on some parts of it, it was like pretty easy to do. But my dad didn't want to do like the latter part because it becomes pretty sharp. It goes pretty sharp and pretty steep at times, and he doesn't want me to screw it up, especially if there's gonna be a lot of cars going down. And there was quite a bit of cars going down that road. Luckily, I was managed to not create too much of a create too much of a hassle for some cars. There was, I think, one like impatient driver that just drove around us illegally. So thank God the police wasn't there. Otherwise, you're definitely going to be caught. But other than that, they were patient with me. They didn't want to pass. So they just kind of stayed behind at the speed I was going, roughly. And it was all fine. But the traffic did end up picking up when me and my dad switched over. And I was like, oh, okay, that's going to be fun. But my dad is probably going to let me do that later. Probably not like in the very next lesson. Maybe a few more lessons down the way. Or a few more practice sessions along the way. And then probably there he'll probably have me drive full way to the location that people doesn't need to know except you, Dragon, because you know where I went. Let's make this turn. Woo, fuck. Hit that sign. Okay, where do I have to go? So I'm now in the city of Jonkoping? Jonkoping? I still don't know how to pronounce the city name. It looks so small. I mean, it is a small city. It's the police! That sounded bad. But yeah, good time to switch over then. Yeah, definitely. Can I make this turn? Am I doing something wrong? Police, why were you there? But I'm gonna be also doing more driving tomorrow. The first time I actually drove the car far, I remembered, going to, I have to enter here. Okay. Police. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, where do you want me to put this truck? Oh, ew. Ew, I hate you. Why did you make me turn this way? This is a terrible place to turn. The police was making sure you were not gonna get stuck. Fuck, I'm stuck. Okay. Because you guys didn't tell me where you're supposed to put it, so I'm gonna turn it all the way around. Is it really stuck? Oh god, really? Oh, let's make this turn. There we go, much better. And then I get stuck. Right, I got stuck. I wonder if I can go back there. I'm gonna just make the U-turn right here. If I can make this turn, this will be great. This will not be great. Okay, I'm gonna take some time to get back here. Move. Let's see. Let's make this turn. I think I can go back this way, so I'm gonna make my U-turn over here. Oh, don't clip the building. Oh, yeah, you didn't clip the building. Thank you. I think I could fuck. No, I don't think I can fuck. Shut up. Just in case if people take it too weirdly. Okay, let me try and do this. Okay. 101 when trying to turn the truck. Do not do what I do. Please don't think fuck thanks. Okay, fuck. Oh, we are in a predicament. I'm gonna clip it. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's not jackknife it too hard. Let's go straight, and hopefully it'll straighten out with us. Okay, let's go this way. Hopefully that doesn't decon. I'm feathering it like a baby. Okay, no worries. I'm just gonna take my time turning this truck around without having a problem. Got it. Like a mother, I got it. Parking spot. Wee-hee! Where was I? What was I supposed to talk about? I forgot. There was something I had in mind and I forgot already. As I try to park this. Oh, there is a way to get back out that way. I would have never made it though. I give up. I didn't want to try that. Nope, I didn't want to try that. That's something I didn't want to do. Let me save one more time. Yep. As I pick my nose. I already forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah. So the first time I drove like a little bit long distance with my dad's car, we were supposed to just drive straight down one road and then hopefully turn back around. What I remembered checking Google Maps one time was that there was like this small town, like going down this road. Thing is, I didn't know where it was. I didn't check Google Maps the night before, and even though I knew we were gonna be driving down that way, I didn't really check on it. I didn't really think about it. And like a good halfway through the drive, as we're going through pretty narrow roads, I was trying to figure out. It's like, okay, where is the city? I know it's where's the small city? I know it's somewhere here, but I don't know where it is specifically. More or less, the first time driving around, we did almost get lost. Oh Jesus, really? I don't want to drive all the way up there. What are you, pudding? Oh God, no. I think, is there a contract I could do where I'm at that is not there? I just want to stick in Sweden for a bit. Uppsala. Oh, we can go to Uppsala. We can go back to Stockholm. How far is Uppsala? Oh, that's a city I haven't visited. Okay. So let's go with that external contract. Maybe I could at least finally get that thing. Begin the delivery. Contract. What do? It's like, I think if I recall correctly, what an external contract does in your truck simulator and the truck simulators. It's connected to online database. So for those actually driving a truck, like for other people that are playing the game, right? You're able to take on real simulated deliveries, and you could like group it up and all that stuff, so all you and friends can actually drive the route at the same time, and then have like a convoy of sorts. There's also like special events tied to it. There's like a Sweden event going on, so any delivery coming to or from Sweden, you'll get stuff. If you accomplish 10 of them, you get some free cool stuff from the from the game company. So it's like, you know what? I'll do it. I don't know when it ends, so I'll just do them at times, whatnot. Yeah, it's very neat. It's pretty cool. It's an interesting and nice concept to give, like, more or less true simulation. So saying like, oh, okay, this person's gonna probably pick this up. I don't know if it's like, if I pick it up, it won't be available to others once I finally like pick it up from this boat. But it allows other people to like pick up roughly the same thing. Maybe they could do convoy and all that stuff and be synchronized with the offer, with the job. Hello, person, I'm taking this. I have to go places. So I think this will be my last drive for the Chuck and Talk Thursdays. So I'm gonna see if I can complete it. It'll be closer to 9 when I complete this, but we'll try and complete it. I still haven't repaired my truck. Should I do that now? I should probably do that now, unless if there's a closer one over here. Stockholm. Is there one in this city? Oh, there's that one. How long are you going for this drive? I'm going to go the whole way through. Yeah, I forgot I just said that. Yeah, I'm gonna go the whole way through. And then from there I'll just end it. Ooh, that was actually a big hump that I didn't expect. Okay, let's rev it up. At least from here, I think it's all freeway driving, so this will be a little bit faster than doing the two-way driving that I've been doing for a while. Oh, that's the police. Let's not hit the police. But you hit the curb anyways. Let's have 40 minutes. I have 40 minutes. Hopefully 40 minutes. Usually if I'm going on freeway and it's about that much mileage, it's about 40 minutes or so. And first I need to repair my truck before it gets more dead. Okay, service. 2,000 euros. Apparently that also synchronizes. That's cool. Alright, let's get on the highway. Hopefully one day in real life I'll get to master the highway. Because I'm kind of okay with the city streets. I just don't like traffic. Granted, who else likes traffic? When it comes to driving, like, hopefully I could do some highway driving and quite a bit of highway driving. Because then we could finally have me and my family could have a second driver, and we can go to long places again. Because my dad's pretty old. He turned 64, so we definitely need a second driver who will eventually become a main driver when he can't drive anymore. But I really want to do long road trips again, but I know my dad can't do it because of his age, and plus the car. I want to do it again, so hopefully if I get my license, we could again do it all again. Repetition. I'm sure you could get it done soon. Oh yeah, definitely. Planning to do the driving test, like the full-on driving test, sometime in June. So I'm gonna give myself like one full month, and if I'm ready, hopefully I'll do the exam sometime in June. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get the saddies into the talkings. Okay, come on. Let's rev it up. Alright, I can't go anything past 90. Because that's what external contracts do. What the fuck? I'm gonna switch lanes. Don't mind me. Okay, let's make this turn. I don't remember driving through here, even though I did drive through here. Oh no, I'm slowing down. Oh no, it goes back to 110. Shit. Let's go this way. I'll tell him for a bit. Oh, okay, never mind. See if I can pass him. It's gonna be a slow pass, but it's a pass. Oh god. Still having problems with controllers with this thing. I don't know why. Alright, I see chat moving. Give me a moment, I will read it. I'm so tired to think of top hits. Search's brain. What does your search query in the brain gives you? 0 results. Fuck! Okay. That was a terrible joke. What other topics can we talk about? I can't think of any right now. Nothing really big has come out. There's a lot of big things that came out, but you know, not a lot of good big things that came out. It told me go sleep, which you should probably do. Go to sleep in like 20 minutes or something. Oh, but you better go to sleep soon. Don't you still have to wake up early tomorrow, even if it's testing, or do you not? Having this controller is pissing me off. Okay. Yes. Wait. I forgot what I asked specifically. Did I say only a short day tomorrow? Oh, okay. Okay, so you'd have to be there early. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to sleep in like 20 minutes or something. This might be a quick drive if 90 kilometers an hour can get me places, which it should. Because grades are entered, basically only going into plan for my subbing days in May. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. It's one. See, there are questions I want to ask, but I'm definitely gonna ask it personally because it's more of a personal. I feel like it's more of a personal thing to ask rather than asking it on stream. Just in case, right? So I'll wait till then. Then leaving to get taxes done. All right, you haven't done that yet. Take out money for rent, take out money for bus pass, and then go sit on the patio and enjoy pasta and wine. You fancy fuck. Pasta and wine? Really? What kind of pasta? I'm kidding. I'll ask you that tomorrow. What kind of pasta and wine you got. Or if you'll answer it now. I guess what I was going to ask was, since you said you're planning out subbing days, are you guaranteed to actually work on these days or something? Because planning subbing days is an interesting prospect. I always thought it was a more of a last minute thing, unless if it's a planned thing, which I guess they're also planned substitutions. Fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. I figured it'd be that. I figured it'd be something with white, like white sauce sorts. I figured it'd be an Alfredo because you said wine. Oh. Oh, okay. So you are guaranteed to at least work for a little bit. She wants me to teach her poetry stuff. Ooh, interesting. A boot. A boot. I don't know why I find that so funny now. But I do. But I do it always. I don't know why I'm saying that. But okay, that's pretty cool. So you at least have some work to do over in May. That's pretty cool. So like that's pretty much the only plan so far, I guess. I'm assuming. Well, maybe right now. I don't know. There might be more. You teasing about white stuff? Rude. It's so I don't know. It's not typical, but it's stereotypical for a relaxing meal. I guess to also celebrate as well that you've made it through the semester. But it's like, it's like when you said pasta and wine, it's like, why am I thinking this? It's like, oh shit, it's pretty close. I don't know what the fuck is guaranteed subbing wise. Oh, I see. I just like me pasta. I see in both ways. I'm actually going at a decent speed. What the fuck? Why is there so many trucks at night? Oh, I mean, I guess there would make sense there'd be a lot of trucks at night. I like how I'm just passing all of these guys and they're not worrying about a thing. I'm just gonna keep it at 90. I don't need gas till probably I get to the end of the road. Oh hey, I know where I am. Oh shit, I already know where I am. I was just here literally an hour ago in real life. What is your go-to fancy meal then, Daryl? I can't say seafood because I'm not much of a seafood person, only because I also had allergies. So I'd say either a nice cut of meat, either grilled or barbecued, served with like I guess it can go many ways. I have like two things in mind, like a seafood can go back into the ocean. Wow. There's some good seafood out there. Like for me, I'm thinking like I like a good steak. I like a good, I don't know what cut would I want though for steak though. Baked potatoes. Oh yeah, definitely with the baked potatoes. Baked potatoes or I don't know why I had potatoes au gratin in my head. I don't know if that would go well with steak. I don't think that's the steak preferred side, or a preferred side for steak. I know potatoes are like baked potatoes, sometimes mashed potatoes if you're poor. Okay, that's just sound. That is such an insult. Like that. Green beans. Sometimes asparagus can work. Weirdly enough, steak and asparagus is actually an interesting combo. I think it was green beans. I'm trying to remember the green stuff. Seasonal veggies, yeah, all that stuff. It's either that for like a tradition, like in a traditional sense, or yeah, steak sides are like potatoes, asparagus, carrots, and beans. There it is. But yeah, and so, some sorts like that. There's also, I was thinking like in terms of like a fancy. It's weird. I'm thinking like Korean barbecue. Like where you get given like the thinly sliced of meats and you have to cook them over on the open fire. With that and all their sides, I don't know. I find that weirdly fancy. I mean, it does cost quite a bit to do. And to go to a restaurant that has that, it's pretty expensive. But there's that. I want to say sushi, but I'm not much of a sushi person, so. With a little bun. Oh yeah, the dinner roll. Right. Forget about that. Can't forget about the dinner roll. You always have to have a dinner roll with it. I'm in Stockholm. Oh, I'm on this intersection. Okay, I know where I'm at. And I'm just maintaining speed as my game is starting to lag a little bit. It's having some issues trying to process this. Oh, I should be on the right lane. Fuck. Let me through. Don't ever do that. We have Korean barbecues and food courts up here. I mean, I know places like that as well. But like those nice sit downs where you pay like 30-40 bucks to do. And like that. But I know what you mean. My heart. Is it ever going to change from 70? I really don't want to keep going to 70 if it's going to stay 70. Oh yeah, there is definitely a speeding thing. Oopsies. Okay, I'm going to slow down now. Also in Oslo and Uppsala. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to keep it at 75. I think I should be. Now it goes, increases to 90, you little fuck. Oh my god, my controller actually died a little bit there. Also, is there a gas spot somewhere up here? I think there is. No, there isn't. Oh, up here. Well, I could do that next stream. Ooh, okay. Uppsala E4. There's also that way going to Oslo. But yeah, that's like my way to think of a fancy meal. I mean, I could also put it into a price point of anything like over, I'd say, 20-30 bucks in USD. That's what I consider hopefully a fancy meal. Buffets kind of doesn't count. I'll say that. If it's like a good buffet, because I know there's buffets that can go up to like 30-40 bucks, but they serve like lobster and steak and all that stuff. I consider it not really fancy because it's not served properly, because it has to be served properly. But that's just my intuition. I could everyone else's intuition is different. And also, if it's a fancy meal, wine or anything alcoholic is optional. Has to be optional. Can't be included in price. Granted, if I say it is included in price, you could count a burger and beer to be fancy. So, oh damn. All right, Dragon. Quick question. I forgot if I asked this before, but I'm gonna ask it again anyways. Do you know any good burger places around where you live? I don't know why, but I'm craving a good fancy burger. I like how it just started raining. Yes, it's optional. I just like how now and then. Ooh. Man, I wish I could be a white person. Oh, I can. Could be. I'll try. Yes, kinda, maybe. It's a weird question. Do you have like a go-to spot for like if you wanted a burger? And again, I'm like asking like if you really wanted a burger, it's like a go-to spot to get one. There's Burger Priest. Interesting name, actually. Oh, this is a big circle. And don't make it about skin color, no. I wasn't planning to. I wasn't planning to. Burger Priest. I'm curious, what kind of burgers do they serve? Any good ones? Like any good made there? Good made there. There's the English. Oh, I said white person. I actually don't recall me saying white person, so oops. Oh, I think I know. I think I remembered. I kinda can't remember right now, but I think I remember why I said it. Oops. My bad. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm almost there. I think, yeah, I have to be driving this way. Lots of kind of big and double, Canadian burger, lots of cool things. You said, wish I could be white. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go through VODs for that, unless if you could clip it. Which either don't or do if you want to. You got me interested. What is a Canadian burger? And as I do that, I'm going to try and park it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and park it over there. Aren't you some hard folk? I'm too tired to function to clip. Okay, no worries. I'll go through the VOD to the end of this VOD and see what it is. 1:23 over that time, girl. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do what I did before. Make a U-turn. Make a big U-turn. Yeah. I fucked this up already. I should've just went around. Usually Canadian back in. There it is. Bacon on patty with tomatoes. With tomatoes, lettuce, and Canadian cheddar cheese. Is there actually a difference when it's Canadian cheddar cheese? I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't really tried it. Bacon. I don't know why I said as bacon. I'm gonna so jackknife this truck, but it's okay. I think I can probably pull it off. I really turn very hard and just pull straight. Maybe IDK. I want to try it one day. Ooh, but that sounds good. A Canadian bacon. I mean, that is completely different to regular bacon. Regular American bacon. Some people say it's ham, but I don't really think it's ham. Okay. Cool! We got that done. Synchronize the plug, reduce the world of drugs. Yay! I did it again. Oh yeah. Oh, but that didn't update, so I guess I didn't do it. Oh, Oh, I could go to 10 other countries. No, ham is weird. Back bacon is good. Back bacon, there it is. That's what it is. I wish they had back bacon here. We have curds, but we don't have back bacon. So apparently I have to go to 10 other countries to get this progress through. So maybe next week on Truck and Talk Sim we'll progress through. So let me drive to a service station. Not a service station. Right here. To the damn it. To the repair shop, and we'll just park it there. I'll gas up next week. Actually, you know what? I don't need to go to repair. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's go. Actually, let's go there. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'll go gas up, and then we'll park over there in the little parking spot for the next time we go to Uppsala, or when we get out of Uppsala. I realized I could have just gone to the gas station. Okay, let's make this turn. And I just need to remember, in Europe, you cannot turn on red. You cannot turn right on red. But it's gonna be green. Oh god. Suit up! Sorry that TNT wasn't too exciting. I'm nodding off here and there. Oh, that's okay. I feel like we've managed to talk quite a bit of things, even though some of them might sound a little bit depressing. But I don't think we have that much dead air, so I think we talked quite a bit and do something real stupid. That'll get me there a little bit faster. Let's pull. Time to do something stupid at the very end and manage to destroy my truck. Well, at least 2%. I'll repair it later. Hey, I'm gonna make it interesting at the very end. Like what I did before when I like rammed into a fucking car. I'm gonna make it interesting as I get there. But at least I didn't hit the pole and created like a ton of damage. That would have been terrible. Oh my god, I'm taking the turn too early. Fuck, I forgot. Whoops. That was actually my fault. I didn't mean to take it that early. Okay. 70. Okay, so I'm gonna park here. I'm amazed how kind of bright it is in game. Granted, to be like 11 o'clock at night. Granted, we are in Northern Europe. And I'm pretty sure this game is programmed to be for the summer. So I mean, you can see how bright it is in retrospect. Like if it was like it's 23:01, so that's 11 o'clock at night in Sweden. But look how kind of bright it is. You see the street lights and everything, but you can still see a lot of things no matter what. Again, granted, we're in Northern Europe, and this is probably depicted as summer, even though it's like 17°C apparently. So we'll just park it up right here. We'll go take a nap, or we're gonna go to sleep. See if it keeps on raining or it stops raining by the time it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nope, it stops. Look how pretty it is outside, actually. It actually looks really nice. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to just... Yeah, I'll just leave the lights on like that. So we're going to end it here. That will be Truck and Talk Thursday for this week of... What week is it? 8:45. I'm going into the car because it's so loud. Realize I'm in front of the highway, so all the trucks are just now passing. I hope you guys enjoy Truck and Talk Thursdays. For those who tune in live, thank you, Jackie, for the topics and all the stuff we talked about this week. Thank you all for who again joined to watch this either on stream or on the VOD. If you haven't done this yet, go follow me here on Twitch. 26? What did I say? 20 something? Sorry. If I said the wrong date, whoops. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me here on Twitch. Press the follow button. I think it's up there. I forget where. Follow me on YouTube. As she's putting it right now. Follow me on YouTube for all the Twitch or for all the Truck and Talk Thursday VODs. They're gonna be up there. I think they're also up here on Twitch, but they're definitely gonna be on YouTube. I also post many like other videos, and I do a bunch of other things and like that. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know my shenanigans and bullshit that I post kind of almost every day, most of the time. And then follow me on Instagram if you would like to see nice pretty pictures from me, because I'd like to take pretty pictures, mostly landscape. But yeah. So you guys had a fun night, and we'll see you next week for more Truck and Talk Thursdays here in Europe. In Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hope you guys have a good night. This is Pam Waits. To my end screen. See ya! So I can do it still.